I made a stop here in Windsor Estate. You know, I was invited a long time to come into this place. I never made time to come in, but finally I made it in here. Boy, and I love this place. Windsor Estate. It feels as though I'm somewhere in the north. Canada, US of A, you know. The houses are really, really nice here. Trust me. Look at this. Beautiful, man. I love it. So, in case you're looking for real estate, for house to buy and live in Guyana, yeah, please check out Windsor Estate. You know, you can buy your property here. And I'm sure, I know they're going to be on Facebook and stuff. You can find them on Google and Facebook. I don't have the numbers for them right now. If I see a sign, I'm going to show you guys. But, you know, I sure hope they're going to be on social media. Man. Windsor Estate. Nice houses. So, yeah. Now I got to try to remember where I come through from. First time for me in here, you know. But the house is proper. Alright. I may not be able to guesstimate, you know, the price of one of the houses here, but you know, I guess if you're looking for a retirement home, let me give you a drive through far up here. You know, this is a place to come. It gives you that sense of nostalgic feeling like you're in Florida, man. You know. Or like if you retire from the US or Canada and you come back home here, it still gives you that feeling as if you're in the US of A or Canada. Because it's really nice. It looks really, really nice. I like it. I like what I see. So big up to the boy Danny Shah, man. You know, the man put together this nice piece of artwork here, boy. Alright, nice piece of real estate. Which is like an artwork, alright? Masterpiece. Hola, the pink boss. Look at the empty land across there. See that? You can get a house there. You could buy that piece of land and a house. Look, you have the pink boss here. God, Mikael message when she see this place, she gonna want to come live here. We make her sell out Cloud9 and come buy a house in here. You know what I mean? Have a house under construction here right now. So yeah, Guyana is a paradise, by. You got garage and everything, you know, real nice, man. I love the palm tree too. So the only thing is parking, you know. If you have a lot of vehicles, then you got to park on the roadside, which is not a problem. I love what I see. You got Orlando Avenue here. Man, I wish I could come here when the sun is setting. If you had a drive through, you know, the sunset. You know. Sunset through the beautiful palms. So let me take you out to this end. Alright. Give you all a full drive through of Windsor Estate, man. Real nice. Now you got some empty land here too. In case you're interested, this one could be yours. Check them fellas out. And I sure hope they will have other housing projects that they're working on. I think they have some other housing projects somewhere. I'm not sure if it's in Eccles they have, or you know, somewhere else they will have other housing project. Maybe Good Hope, Mon Repose, who knows? Success. have some houses, building there right now. Yeah, man. So, in case you're looking for a retirement home, look no further. Alright? Windsor Estate. And they may have apartment rental too. I'm not sure. I saw a building on the other side there. Looks like they have a lot of apartments. Okay. So we are Jacksonville Avenue. Alright. Let me see if I reach Naples Avenue. Let me turn through Naples Avenue, man. Give you all a little tour through Naples Avenue. You're not seeing a lot of people outside, but because the weather, the rain fell, it's kind of, wet. So people are probably indoors, But imagine coming home to a house like this, after a hard day's work, and just retire and just enjoy the quietness here, the peacefulness here, man. You understand? It's very quiet. No loud music, and I guess they have codes that you have to live by. Alright? So that there is a tour of the Windsor Estate. I may have to exit now. Not sure their phone numbers and stuff, but and it's a gated community. Alright, you have security upon entrance and exit. When I exit, I'll see if there's phone number. And then you guys know. So let me give you a little tour of what it looks like outside. Alright? So this is the outer view. Lagi come from Russia, right? Let me go in the car now, right? These are the buildings that I want to believe might be apartment complex. These here. Alright? Under construction right now. So looks like that's the end of the area there. Alright, Windsor Estate. And look way up ahead there, that's the other apartment complex what I told y'all, which I suspected to be an apartment complex. See that? But it's beautiful here, man. Couldn't ask for anything better than this here. If you could afford it to buy a house in there, why not? Enjoy it. We have another. Wow. Oh, this is where the bridge gonna go, the Harbor Bridge. Oh, if you knew that our Harbor Bridge gonna start from here. Look at this. There's a road leading to the Harbor Bridge here. See that? That's a new bridge that we're constructing right now. What the building over here now? Is another scheme built here? I don't know. Who knows? project in Guyana. A lot of new development going on in Guyana, big houses, you know, beautiful as can be, man. Hopefully one of these days, but I don't want to live in a community like this. I want to retire to a waterfront property, you know, have a little bed and breakfast and stuff, you know. That's what I'm looking to retire to. Windsor Estates. This is the name of the place here. Yeah, Windsor Estates. So please check them online. You know, on Google and on Facebook, you can find them. All right. Yeah. So Guyana is developing rapidly, as you can see. A lot of housing project. I wish she was a bit early. I would have drive around and show you all some more housing project, but tomorrow I can do that, all right? And I'm going to continue the video to show you more of what is happening in Guyana, the development. Yeah. So when the Avenger Puran sing this song, Guyana is my country, the country I am proud of and also aware. Some people share their love. Guyana is a paradise. Yeah, Guyana is a paradise. It's another scheme here. I think this is the Eccles scheme. Real nice one. You know, beautiful houses. Anyway, the adventure continue or the development drive continue. Tomorrow I'm going to show you guys other areas. All right. Another brand new day. I'm on the East Coast right now. Good for Wackton Village. That's the village before Ogle. So what I want to do, I heard the new road, the new 4-lane road open from the Rupert Craig Highway, Ogle, to Eccles by the dump site there, by the roundabout. So let me take you guys for a drive through. And then I can show you the young professionals housing scheme as well. So we got a photo type out there here. One in the media. You know, everybody gonna, you know, keep you guys abreast. Wow, we have apartment complex here. See that? Oval townhouses. Yeah, everybody gonna try to keep you guys abreast of what's going on in Guyana. Guyana is rapidly developing for the better. And look, I show you in another video what's going on there. We have these nice signs like when you're in Florida, you know, and Canada, and generally in the US, you have these signs. Look at the thing them on. The boat share is nice. I like it. So yeah, there's a roundabout on the line top here. And we got Sober's establishment that you can, and you want a little food and thing, you know. So we got a roundabout, but this is not some place I don't want to live on a roundabout area, you know. Uncle used to so wait my meet up on the roundabout, where do? So the roadblock off here. Let me go through over the road to see what's going on, right? It's not fully open, it's not commissioned as yet, but I see a few people, you know, been driving on it. Well, they told me to drove on it, as a matter of fact, I didn't see them. So I want to take you guys to have a look. They're still working there. Cherry Jaga International Airport, Linden, Mabura, look at that. They keep on the left lane. So this road is going to link you all the way to the airport, to the Linden-Suzac Highway. Alright? It's going to link you all the way there. I would have done a video here, I recorded the video here a long time back, I think last year or the year before, in the preliminary phase when they were starting up, you know, before the construction, before they start laying the asphalt and stuff. Yeah, I did a drive-through from the dump site all the way here. That was a while back when they were just, you know, I was framing up the road, or, you know, just cutting out the lines and the measurements and stuff. Yeah, look at the bus stop. Look at that. I gotta show you all the bus stop on Sugar One there. I like it. Nice. So I'm gonna go forward to show you all the hotel and stuff. Why they block out the road like this, man? Okay, so the road is not officially opened for the public, but because I do social media, I explained to the guys, so I was granted a special pass. Alright, to show you guys what is going on here. So it should take me all the way to Eccles. This, one of it's a Marriott, this boy. I wonder what it is. The hotel. What can it be? Looks like a hotel, you know. Or which hotel? Marriott or God knows. If that's a hospital, I don't know either. You know, when these huge buildings go up, you don't know what really they are until you see a sign that tells you what it is. Oh, it's a hospital. Pediatric and maternal hospital. Okay, so it's a baby hospital. When the women are pregnant and they want to go get the babies, it's over there. Alright. So it looks nice to me. There's someone selling some snacks here. Alright. And as you can see, there's a huge warehouse, a huge building going up here. Maybe a warehouse. Not sure. Driving for about 5 minutes now, you know. We still have a far way more to go, but this road is gonna divert a lot of traffic, you know. It's gonna shorten the time driving through Georgetown. Oh, you have a U-turn ahead in case you want to turn back. You can do that here. You have a turning lane to my left there, which is nice. I must congratulate them. You have a turning lane, unlike in front of my auto sale in Montrose. There's no turning lane for my street. I hope they fix that issue. I think I gotta make a right here now, yes, to head to Eccles. Yeah. I think so, or no. Roadblock off. Farther there, so I gotta turn here. The road is gonna continue forward up ahead. I guess it's gonna continue all the way to Diamond. Alright, it's gonna connect with Diamond. For now, this is gonna take us back to the Heroes Highway. I can see the Harbor Bridge in the distance. Yeah. So this is nice, much appreciated. But I think the Ogle Highway is going to run all the way to Diamond. I may want to believe that. I didn't go forward to see how far it's going to be, but yeah, at least this one is going to take you to Diamond, and then, well, this one's going to take you, sorry, to Eccles roundabout, and the continuation is going to take you to Diamond. I remember this road here. I drove through here in one of my videos. I'm not sure the name of that video. Maybe Eccles to Ogle New Road. Maybe that I name it. I don't know. I am approaching the dump site, or the landfill, to my right. And then to the left, of course, you have some industrial works going on there. There's a site, construction, company. gonna be a roundabout as well. I don't know. Does it look that way? Maybe. I'm not sure. But the roundabouts are very welcome. Very welcome. Yes. Alright, so it's gonna take you right back out here to the roundabout. I think it's where the jaguar is. One of our animals. The national animal, I think that is the jaguar. Here. Now I gotta find the young professional housing scheme. I think that's way over Mocha, by Mocha, Arcadia, around that side. I couldn't remember exactly where it is, but I'm gonna find it. So it brings you back to the Heroes Highway. So I cut out all the traffic on Sheriff Street and Mandela Avenue. You know, heading into Georgetown. Out here. It took me about 10 minutes to get here. Yeah. So I'm back on the highway, the Heroes Highway, and this is gonna take me all the way to Diamond. But they're working to continue it from Diamond to Chekjagan International Airport. In the meantime, an updated look of the Heroes Highway around Greenfield area, just past the cricket stadium. Yeah, look at these big buildings, huge buildings. I want to believe those are apartment complex. So that's the Mocha Arcadia. Let me turn through the Mocha Arcadia. I believe is somewhere here is a young professional. If not, I'll have to ask Google to show me. It's either here or on Eccles main road. But I want to believe it's this same area here. It's the young professional or Stellan Diamond scheme, Mocha scheme. Coming up next. Alright. So you're turning on Mocha Road, turn west on Mocha Road from the Heroes Highway. This with the Mocha Diamond housing project, or the road that take you to Diamond through Mocha. Alright, this is Mocha housing project. There is a new scheme, well, not so new, but you know, this was opened some time back. This way to the Windsor Estate, but you would have seen Windsor Estate at the beginning of the video. So yes, this road is going to take you to Windsor. Providence City. Yeah, another one. Oh, Providence City coming soon. Plus Demerara Paradise, the nursing home is there. Okay, all at the back there. But I think this might be the young professionals to my right here, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's this here. Right. Yeah, this gate is locked. Yeah, I think it's this here. Yeah. But it's really upscale, man. It's really looking upscale. The houses, like real foreign, like you're in Florida. You won't see it from out here. That's why I have a saying: never judge a book by its cover. Open the book, read the contents. Yeah. This is it. So you have security at the gate there. So let me take you guys through this road here. Is this a young professional? Am I in the right scheme? I hope. Oh yeah, it looks so to me. mean, the house is right. Looks really nice. Let me turn through this road here. I mean, it looked really like Florida, but just that they have some garbage on the roadway that need to be cleaned. Yeah. Look at the houses, man. It didn't look foreign, man. Yeah, man. Except for this piece of pile of garbage. I know who owned the house. Doesn't seem as anybody will live there. Oh, they're now under construction. But they should have a bin, have a code for this neighborhood. Alright? Don't dump in your garbage and leaving it in front. Have a bin. Just saying. I didn't mean to start any trouble. Yeah, these are houses that were given out to the young professionals, like nurses and doctors and, you know, engineers and stuff. Up here. It look like Florida, man, but just because of the little water up on the road and so, and the little grass, that really make it look ugly. Trust me. I hope I'm in the right scheme. Nice oak tree here, man. Got a few friends, you know, living here. And one stop at the house opening here, you know, my friend, his daughter, she's a doctor and she had the house opening. Can't remember exactly which is the house, but the house, nice. I remember I came for the house warming. Seems to be a nice neighborhood, man. The houses are, you know, the yards are spacious and thing, you know. As you can see, you know. Yeah, they build a shed to the side and it's gonna be really nice. Yeah. Man, soup up the truck to go to the bush, boy. Man, he love fishing like me or what? Or he love fishing more than me? Let me take you out through this street now. Alright, these are the high houses now. Those were the flat houses. And these are the high houses. Yeah? This place nice, man. I mean, take you out east. So you see the housing project in Guyana. This video is basically to show you the housing development in Guyana. Construction still going on. The fella's working there. Now this one, they need a road. Nice houses, but need a road here, okay? And I need to clean this jungle. Nearly thought we'd have Zipperoni fishing in the jungle. Wow, look at this house up ahead there, right nice. Very rough garden kind of thing there. This is New Providence. Okay. I see somebody gate saying New Providence. So isn't this the young professional scheme? I have to ask the security. Maybe there's a nickname for the place, young professional, but it's New Providence. Look with the shed aside, man, the yard look big there, you see? And nice. Reminds me, when I came in here at night, it reminds me as if I'm in Florida. But I wasn't recording, so I come back now to record. Because I want to show you guys, alright? So I think I have to exit this way. And land nearby. Somebody can buy it and build a nice house. Next, let me go back to the security and ask them the name of the scheme. I called my friend, one of my friends that live in here. He told me this is what you call the young professional scheme, housing scheme, alright? In Providence area. Well, yeah, this going back now is Providence, and then over this one side is Mocha. Or God knows, Mocha, Providence, I know. But it's in the vicinity of Mocha and Providence between, alright? So, yeah. So over there is a young professional scheme. Maybe it also named New Providence, I don't know, alright? I am driving on the East Bank public road here, passing where the ice cream that we made, storing products. The Igloo ice cream. Now up ahead is the Harbor Bridge. Crossing over the East Bank public road here, as you can see. Yeah. But there's another housing project at the back here. At Greenfield, I think. So I can take you guys in as I'm on the hunt for a housing project. I can take you guys in. Now look at the Harbor Bridge here. Taking shape. Almost connected. Look at that. You can see there. Just need one more span. Or a few more span to be connected. Okay, this road is going to also take you to the Heroes Highway. But it's a new housing project, you know. It's adjacent to the cricket stadium. Providence Stadium. That's to my left there. Is the Providence Stadium. Yeah. And look. To my right there are some huge buildings, you know. This is another scheme here. I'm gonna try to go in here. I went in here already. No, I think this is also another phase, another part of the young professional housing scheme. Welcome to Providence. I see this sign, but it's truck blocking the sign. Providence City. Oh, this is Providence City. Veldon. Oh, it's okay. Elaineville Housing Development. Okay. Yeah, this one here has some used buildings, nice buildings in the back too. Elaineville. So let me go in and show you guys as well. This one or the one farther in, I'm not sure. I think it's farther to my left is the one that I went into before with some rentals, some apartment buildings. I want to feel it's that one over there and not this one. But let me see if there's a connection with the two. If not, we're gonna try to go in that one as well. So let me show you. I don't want to make the video too long, but I'm gonna try my best to show you a little of it and see if I can reroute myself to the other, the eastern half. Yeah, some nice houses here though. Or that's young. If up there is a young professional, I'm not sure. But I know at night I went somewhere for a drive. We had an event, and I came in, and it was a nice area with a lot of housing projects and stuff, like apartment rental condominiums. Is there a street that I can drive here? Yes, I see a street here. It says Ninval Drive. Okay. So let me take a drive through Ninval Drive, see how far it takes me. Alright. Not sure it's gonna take me anywhere, but we're gonna go to the Boston Drive. But this year I'm going to see, housing project, housing development. This ain't taking me nowhere. That's a dead end of the front there, I guess. Alright. Let me turn around. Farther up the street, I think I saw another housing project here. I think this is the one that I went into. So this is Green Acre housing scheme, or Green Acre housing project. But that's all I can show you because it's a gated community and you have to know someone in here before you can enter. You have to be going to someone have to okay you to get in, which is nice, So given the fact I don't know anyone in there, I am not able to show you guys in there, or to get in to show you. Alright. I once went in at the back there. Was for a party, I think. Something I went in there for. I can't remember. It was an event in there and I went in. So I didn't remember all the housing project and stuff. But nonetheless, I didn't get to show you guys that one. But hey, that's life. I have another apartment complex here. Now you make a left, you go into Amazonia Road. You make a right to take it to Mocha. So let me make the left to show you. Isn't this Windsor Estate? I'm back to here. I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, so there's another housing project here under construction. But Guyana developed, somewhat, and it's rapidly developing. So yeah, if you're considering, remigrating back to Guyana, those of you who migrated, you can come back home. Guyana, nice. All right, really nice. Oh, I think up ahead is Windsor Estate. Yes. So I'm gonna end the video here because I got to team up with my good friend Norman later on today. Stop, road close. So look like road close here. So anyway, that's Windsor Estate up ahead, right? Where the video started. I'm gonna turn around, head back home, and start a new adventure. Me and my good friend, my buddy Norman from Big Bites. All right. I want to thank you for the privilege of your time. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. Hope you're doing fun things. Hope you consider coming back home to retire. Come back to Guyana, invest. Once you're Guyanese living abroad, you want to come back home. And please note, you have the Remigrant package. Let me flip the camera. So so I can show you, you know, this area while I close the video. Yeah, if you're planning to remigrate back to Guyana, there's something you can apply for through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. You apply for the remigrant package. Wow, look at this here, beautiful apartment complex. Yeah, the remigrant package entitle you for a duty-free vehicle. I think you're gonna pay a little bit of money on it. 30%, I believe. That they changed it. It used to be free, like zero free, or maybe $1,000 Guyana for processing fees, right? But now I think they put 30% of the value or something. But I mean, it's a good deal if you want to bring a car. Every person 18 years and older can bring a car, or you can come here and buy a car and have the same privilege of waiving the duty. All right. Oh, this is the entrance to the bridge. Isn't that so? Is it here? Yeah. This is the entrance to the bridge here. So this is where you're gonna join the bridge across over to the west side. Alright, that's the entrance here from the east side. Alright. Yeah, so if you're 18 years and older, you're entitled for your own vehicle. Alright. You can bring TV, household items like chair set, fridge, stove, air conditioning units, whatever you have in your house, man, your chair, your dining table, dining set, you can bring them duty free, $0. Alright. Only the vehicle, I think you will have to pay a little bit on it, not much. So yeah, please note that, please consider that. And please consider coming back to Guyana. Let's develop Guyana, this beautiful land of ours. With that said, I want to thank you for the privilege of your time once again. Hope you're being funny, being positive. You're taking care of yourself and those around you. God bless you all. Peace out. And I will see you guys on another adventure.